Alright, so we just have one new thing tabbed out from last night. So, continuing to focus on hammer-ons, but in a different way. Each bar is going to be done 4 times, and good idea to keep practicing while saying the fret number out loud as you go. So I'm going to do just that, and this is what we have. 5, 7, 8, 5, 7, 8, 5, 7, 8, 5, 7, 8, 5, 7, 8, 5, 7, 8, 5, 7, 8, 5, 7, 8, 7, 8, 10, 7, 8, 10, 7, 8, 10, 7, 8, 10, 7, 8, 10, 7, 8, 10, 7, 8, 10, 7, 8, 10, 5, 7, 8, 5, 7, 8, 5, 7, 8, 5, 7, 8, 5, 7, 8, 5, 7, 8, 5, 7, 8, 5, 7, 8, 7, 8, 10, 7, 8, 10, 7, 8, 10, 7, 8, 10, 7, 8, 10, 7, 8, 10, 7, 8, 10, 7, 8, 10. Now for the slapping, the idea was, well, that is lighting in this place is really funky on the camera. It's like it's too much light. Overexposed, I think, is the term. But basically that's the idea you're doing with your wrist. You're just, or your arm, really. You're just twisting it back and forth, so kind of twisting this way and that way. So it's almost like you're doing this to a doorknob. So that's basically the idea. It's almost like you're turning a doorknob and you're keeping your thumb fairly loose. So you're keeping this part somewhat tight so you can have that, this part of your thumb, basically where that knuckle is, slapping. But this part of the thumb needs to be somewhat loose, so this way when you go to slap, it bounces off. So gotta get it hard enough so the thumb bounces off, but don't just throw it down there, like, because you don't apply real pressure to the string. Just hit it, bam, bam. So, and then if you work on the other strings, you got to mute with your left hand here. This is what I'm doing. I got my thumb just barely touching those strings to mute. Now the popping that we did, curl your finger up. So don't have it like this, because you're not trying to pluck it like that. Curl your hand up already, like that, and then just kind of pull your hand away. So now you're doing this with the hand. Almost the same thing, like the opposite direction of the slap. So that's it. Just hook, have your finger hooked. Grab the string and pull your wrist away, circular, like that. Just, man, that lighting is terrible. They're trying to get it so it's not so ridiculously white, and it ain't working. It's like, that arm seems fine, but this one isn't. Anyway, yeah, so that's, hopefully that makes sense. So that's the idea. Just like you slap this way, you're just going to pull, pop the other direction. Just turn your wrist outward now. Boom. Alright. Now that about covers it, I believe. I'll see you again tomorrow night.